Good morning. It's morning where I am. Welcome to A Story for You. We are going to read a story that is also going to teach us something very important. This will be good for 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds. We're learning about numbers today, and we're reading a fun book by a person named Eric Carle. Your moms and dads might know him as the person who wrote the story, The Very Hungry Caterpillar, and we'll read that a little bit later. But today we're going to read another book he wrote called 10 Little Rubber Ducks. Now, we're going to read the book, and then I'm going to show you something really cool about numbers. 10 Little Rubber Ducks by Eric Carle. And look at this. Here he is. Make sure you can see the picture. There's a picture of him. It's fun to see who wrote the books, I think. Chuckity, chuckity duck goes the rubber duck machine. Out pop little rubber ducks, one after another. One after another. The little rubber ducks are painted, bills red and eyes blue. And there's the ducky factory. They are packed 10 in a box, and off they go. See the cool pictures. All right. To be loaded onto a cargo ship. Hello, calls the captain. Wow, if they have to be on a boat, they must be made far, far away. The captain and his cargo ship are taking the little rubber ducks across the wide sea to faraway country. Excuse me, I got a little something in my eye. To far away countries. I like his pictures. Mr. Carle did the pictures too. Suddenly, a storm churns the water into big waves. The strong wind whistles across the sea. Whistles across the sea. The big wave lifts up one of the boxes and throws it into the water. The box opens up and 10 little rubber ducks fall out. 10 rubber ducks overboard, shouts the captain. 10 rubber ducks overboard. Uh-oh. There's the duckies. But you know what I think? I think they float. Because they're, rubber duckies. After some time, the storm calms down. The 10 little rubber ducks bob in the big wide sea, as far as one can see, by the water and sky. Water and sky. The 10 little rubber ducks begin to drift apart. The first little rubber duck drifts west. A dolphin jumps over it. This is duck number 1. You can see the number 1. The second little rubber duck drifts east. A seal barks at it. Duck number 2. And there's the pictures. The third little rubber duck drifts north. A polar bear growls at it. The fourth little rubber duck drifts south. A flamingo stares at it. And here is the number 3 and the number 4. The fifth little rubber duck drifts to the left. A pelican chatters at it. The sixth little rubber duck drifts to the right. A turtle glides past it. 5. We got to make sure we have all of them. 6. The seventh little rubber duck drifts up. An octopus blinks at it. The eighth little rubber duck drifts down, and a seagull screeches at it. Excuse me a minute. Baby girl, no. Leave Mommy's book alone. Okay. Kitty. There is 7 and 8. And you stole one of my things. Silly kitty. The ninth little rubber duck drifts on this way, and a whale sings to it. There is number 9. The 10th little rubber duck drifts that way, bobbing and floating on the big wide sea. The sun is setting and it's getting dark. As far as one can see, only water and sky, water and sky. And there is number 10. The next morning, the 10th little rubber duck meets a mother duck and her ducklings. Quack, says the mother duck. Quack, 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 say the ducklings. Can you see? At the end of the day, the sun sets again. It is getting dark. The mother duck and her ducklings swim toward their nest. The little rubber duckling floats along with them. Aww. Good night, says the moon. Quack, says the mother duck. Quack, 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 says the ducklings. Squeak, says the little rubber duck. And that is the end of the book. But let's look at what we got to learn. We got to learn about numbers. Numbers tell us how many things there are. And we'll look at that in 1 second. But we learned about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Numbers go up way bigger than that, but those are the first 10, and you count in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We use numbers to count things. Now watch. We're going to count Legos. I have a bunch in my hand. Whoop. And watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Legos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's our number 5. And you can do that with anything. If you have favorite toys, you can line them up and count, point to them and count 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, or whatever it is you've got. And once you learn to count to 10, you can count 10 things. We can do it with fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can do it with your fingers if you have 10 fingers. And you can count your toes too, if you have 10 toes. And so that is our lesson for today for numbers. We're going to learn some more numbers later on, and we'll count some more things. But that was what I wanted to teach you and show you today. Have a great day. That's all for our story today. Be sure to let your parents know to like and subscribe. And if you have any comments that you want to talk to me about the story, or questions that you have, or information that you have, you can tell your parents and they can put it in the comments. And then if they set up their phone or their computer, when they subscribe, then they can click on the bell, and that'll tell you every time I put a new video up. I enjoy getting this time with you. Bye-bye.